Hello everyone, welcome to Greymane Gaming. Thank you for taking a little bit of your time today and spending it here with me in No Man's Sky once again. Oh, I love this game, it's so fun. It's so different, it's so intuitive, it just changes. And speaking of change, we're gonna talk about that in a second. That's the reason for this video, and we're gonna chat about it. And we have some changes coming up for the channel because, you know what? I'm a man who learns from his mistakes. I'm a man that follows his own advice. And yesterday on Dreamlight Valley, we were talking about being a better person, being a better human. We should always be striving to be better than what we are today, right? I mean, no one's perfect. We can all improve, including myself, right? I'm not beyond that advice. So I thought about that when I got off of Dreamlight Valley, and I said, you know what? I need to make some changes. I need to make some changes with my channel. We were talking about Dreamlight Valley being stagnant and the same old thing is happening. I noticed that with my channel as well. My channel is becoming complacent with a lot of the animal sharing. With the reason why the channel was created was to save animals in animal shelters, and at this point, every couple of months, I'm just handing out all kinds of cash, all kinds of money, and it's really not changing anything. I mean, people aren't really like interacting with X. There are a couple people who are, but I find the people that are, they don't collect. Okay, they don't watch the follow-up videos. It's like I've tried to give away the same $25 four times now. I mean, we're talking about since the December contest ended. I've tried, I've had a few people that have shared on X, which I ask you to do to win $25, and 4 people have won $25. And they have not collected because they're not watching the collection video where I say you have a week, and I remind them throughout that week you have a week to contact me to pay you the $25, and they never do because they're not watching. So I've decided that I am going to change a little bit to try to get more of these animals out there and seen. In a roundabout way. I mean, right now it's in its infancy. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you that right now. I have re-upped my Instagram account. I've never used it. I've had it for years. I've never used it. It's just kind of sat there. The only reason why that I have it was to claim the name a long time ago. And then I changed the name to Greymane Gaming Graham. That's what it is now. So it's been sitting there for years, and I said, you know what, I'm going to utilize Instagram, and we're going to, don't you attack me. He's so cute. I'm going to utilize that. So they have AI bots on Instagram now, and I have programmed one of them. Her name is Elara Moonwhisper, and she is a game. I have programmed her to be a D&D dungeon master, so she will take you through a huge adventure. I've got all the rules in there. It took me all night to get her done and get the rules set and everything else. I also have a rescue dog that advises people on how to adopt animals, and it will give you the address of your local shelters and shelters around the country. His name is Santa Paws. He is on there as well. But we're going to start with Elara Moonwhisper. And what's going to happen, hang on a minute. I'm going to fix this up here really quick. So what's going to happen with Elara Moonwhisper is that I'm going to put the link to Elara in the description of this video. I'm going to do it tomorrow morning too in the Dreamlight Valley video when I get on in the morning. But I'm going to put her link in this video. Now, I had Ali test it. I don't think you have to be an Instagram or join Instagram to play, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. But Ali tested it all night last night, and we had some things happening with one of our kids, and so we didn't get 100% testing it, so there might be some glitches still. I haven't run through it because we had a small not really a small emergency. We had an emergency last night with one of our kids, and so there might be some glitches in that. Anyway, so the thing is, go play that game and bring me the head of 2 creatures when you beat them. One of them has to be a dragon. All right. Uh-oh, what did I do? Okay, I have an accomplishment from just standing here. Bring me the head. It's kind of like the Wizard of Oz. Bring me the head of the Wicked Witch of the West. Now, bring me the name of at least 1 dragon and 1 other creature. It can be a dragon. It could be like anything, an ogre, whatever. But you will run across creatures that you have to defeat. It's all programmed. It's all set to go. So if you hear the squeaking, that's Oz playing with his toy. I'm sorry. He just woke up, so he's a little, he's crazy right now. So go and bring me the head of a dragon. That means their name, and 1 other creature, and you will get 25 points towards the contest that's ending in March. Now here's the deal. I'm gonna keep on steering people towards this, trying to eventually get Santa Paws out there as well, and sharing shelter animals and stuff like that once I get it, all programmed. But until now, until then, the D&D game will be what we're using to try to generate more and more awareness. There are some things in there about animals that are already programmed into the D&D adventure. You're going to get some trivia and stuff like that. It's already in there. All right, I already have it kind of programmed in there. Doesn't cost anything to play, but bring me the head of a dragon and 1 other creature, and you'll get 25 points towards the contest. Now, you could possibly win the contest like this, because I'm going to do this more than once. Now, the idea behind it is that the people who play all the time, they get so far ahead, there's no way that it can be competitive. So I think people just tend to give up. So this is a way to kind of add points. You could possibly catch up, or if you could possibly catch up this way. I'm going to keep on adding these, adding things to this game, and having contests and having ways to earn points. But you have to do it. You don't have to do it. You just won't get the points. I'm not saying you have to join Instagram. I'm not saying you have to do this. I'm not trying to. But if you want the points, you kind of have to. You have to kind of go with the flow with this. So it's going to be in the description below. Now, what's going to happen is eventually, what I want to do after the March contest, I want to increase the contest money and make it a little more high stakes. And that's if this is successful, if this works, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to increase the money on the contest. So go ahead, give Elara a try. Put it in the comments. Put it on my Instagram. Make sure that you let me know who you are if you're going to post it on my Instagram. The link again will be in the description of this video, and I'll be talking about it tomorrow morning in the Dreamlight Valley video, which we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I'm gonna stick to more drop-in, drop-out games. I think I'm almost done with Pirate Yakuza, and I've recorded all the videos, and it's just too long. You know what? People don't watch them. They don't really watch that kind of long content, at least not on my channel, because I think they're looking for people who play the game to give them tips, and I'm not really, that guy. I'll play the walkthrough, I'll beat the bosses and everything else, but I'm just not. It's not my main focus. I just play the game the way that the game is meant to be played, not to do like a speed run or anything like that. So I think they're looking more for that kind of thing. So Pirate Yakuza, probably won't see a lot of videos on my channel about that because they're just too darn long. I want to start to focus more on games where I can drop in and drop out, like No Man's Sky, like Everdell, like Wingspan, things like that, where we can chat. Dreamlight Valley, where we can chat, have some fun, talk about animals. That's the focus of this game. I just felt like this channel has become, at least as far as animal rescue, has become too complacent, and I'm just kind of handing out like money. I mean, when I can, as I said, some people won't collect it, so I'm going to change it up a little bit. I think I'm going to change it up a little bit, and that is what we're going to do. So please, in fact, we're going to use a keyword. Elara Moonwhisper is the keyword for this video. Go find her in the link, play the game, bring me the head of a dragon and one other creature, put it in the comments or put it on my Instagram. I'll see it. Make sure you have your name by it so I know who you are and I can give you credit for 25 points. Only one, though. I mean, you can't come here and post it on your name in YouTube and then post it on Instagram too. Make sure you only post once, or it will disqualify you because then you're trying to cheat. So please, I'll see it. Believe me, I scrutinize everything. All right, so thank you very much. We're going to continue on with No Man's Sky in the next video. This was just kind of like an announcement video. I love this game. I love it. But we are gonna explore. This game is endless. It's endless. It's not one of those games that you have to play it, that you have to complete chapters, because it just never ends. It's all different, and that's what I like about it. And we're gonna continue it. We're gonna have some fun in here as we explore more and more. This planet's cool. Look at these things. Look at these creatures. I think I've scanned them all though already. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'm going to see you tomorrow morning in Dreamlight Valley. We'll talk more about this tomorrow in Dreamlight Valley. In the meantime, go check out Elara, play the game, and I'm going to be adding more and more to it as we go along. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for spending your time in here with me. Have a magical day and work on it. I mean, that's why I came here today. It was, I had to take my own advice. I had to sit down after the Dreamlight Valley video yesterday. I'm like, Gray, you need to kind of like take your own advice, and your channel, you don't want it to stagnate. You don't want it to be complacent. You want to change it. You want to be a better human. We all have room for improvement, every one of us, even myself. I mean, I have to take my own advice and be a better human, do better things, and that the only way that stop playing the games, and I have to focus more on animal rescue. I mean, while playing games, but so that's what I'm gonna do, and that includes the Instagram and creating things that are gonna be fun for everyone on my channel, but also is going to help out the animals. And I have put little clues inside of these dungeons for animal rescue. So as far as the Elara Moonwhisper dungeons go, and she's endless. You're going to be doing all kinds of dungeons. You're going to be leveling up. You're going to get rare armor. I have it all in there. I hope you have a lot of fun with it, and you're going to get points to win real money. Who else does this for you? Who else gives you fun games to play for free and pays you and gives you the chance to win money? I mean, come on now. Let's have some fun. Go play it. Leave it on my Instagram. Leave it in the whatever you want to do. Just make sure you leave your name, your YouTube name that I know you by, if I know you, so I can give you credit on the ledger. I have a ledger I keep. And let's have fun, everyone. I mean, let's be better humans. I'm always striving to be a better human. Let's do it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow morning on Dreamlight Valley.